Hello everyone, my name is Sarita from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. In this video, I am discussing about bubble sort which comes under analysis and design of algorithms. Now let's get into the topic. Bubble sort algorithm. What is a bubble sort algorithm? Bubble sort is a simple sorting algorithm. This sorting algorithm is comparison based algorithm in which each pair of adjacent elements is compared and the elements are swapped if they are not in order. This algorithm is not suitable for large data sets as its average and worst case complexity are of big O of n square where n is a number of items. We can see the example for bubble sort algorithm. We consider a first is unsorted array, then it is becomes a sorted array. The next is how does the bubble sort algorithm work? This is an algorithm for bubble sort. We assume a list is an array of n elements. We further assume that swap function swaps the values of a given array elements. The step 1 will be check if the first element in an input array is greater than the next element in an array. The step 2 will be if it is greater, swap the two elements, otherwise move the pointer forward in an array. The step 3 will be repeat step 2 until we reach the end of an array. The step 4, check if the elements are sorted. If not, repeat the same process, the step 1 to step 3. From the last element of an array to the first. The step 5, the last step is the final output achieved is the sorted array. Here is an example for bubble sort algorithm. We take an unsorted array for our example. Bubble sort takes big O of n square time, so we are keeping it short and precise. We consider an array of size 4. The array index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of elements will be 5. The array size will be 4. A of 4, or if we consider A as A of 4. The unsorted array is 14, 33, 27, 35, 10. The bubble sort starts with the very first two elements, comparing them to check with one is greater. The 14 and 33 will be check and the 33 will be a greater, so it will be same as the unsorted first array. Then it goes on checking. In this case, the value 33 is greater than the 14. So it is already in sorted locations. Next, we compare 33 with 27. We find that 27 is smaller than 33 and these two values must be swapped. The 27 and the 33 will be swapped. Next, we compare 33 and 35. We find that both are in already sorted position. Then we move to the next two values, 35 and the 10. Next, we know that 10 is smaller than 35, hence they are not sorted. We swap these values, we find that we have reached the end of an array. After one iteration, the array should be like this: 14, 27, 33, 10, 35. To be precise, we are now showing how an array should look like after each iteration. After the second iteration, it should like this: 14, 27, 33, 10, 35. The next will be 14, 27, 10, 33, 35. Notice that after each iteration, at least one value moves at the end. We can see in this figure. And when there is no swap required, the bubble sort learns that an array is completely sorted. That is 10, 14, 27, 33, 35. The next is optimizing bubble sort algorithm. If you can determine that an array is sorted, you should have halt further passes. It is an improvement on an original bubble sort algorithm. If there is no swapping in a particular pass, the array has become sorted and you should skip the remaining passes. For this, you can use a flag variable that is set to a true before each pass and is set to a false when swapping occurs. Here is an optimizing bubble sort algorithm. The code will be is like this, and we can move to a code implementation of the bubble sort algorithm. This is a code. Next, advantages of bubble sort algorithm. Besides the memory that an array or the list occupies, the bubble sort requires very little memory. The bubble sort is made up of only a few lines of code. With a best case running time complexity of big O of n, the bubble sort is helpful in determining the whether or not a list is sorted. Other sorting methods frequently cycle through their entire sorting sequence, taking big O of n square or big O of n of log n time to complete. The same is true for data sets with only a few items that must be swapped few times. The disadvantages of bubble sort algorithm will be the main disadvantages is the amount of time it takes. It is highly inefficient for large data sets with a running time of big O of n square. Furthermore, the presence of turtles can significantly slow the sort. That's all for this video. Thank you. Please do like,